Immigration policies are being debated on the national and local level as President Biden unveils a sweeping executive order on border security.
Here at home, Baltimore County leaders and state immigration officials are at odds, though, over the protocol when federal agents request custody over an illegal immigrant charged with a violent crime.
When we have someone who is on the ICE list, we inform that agency.
The problem is, once they've gotten their conviction, that's when Baltimore County didn't let us know, hey, we're going to release this person.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Kai Jackson.
And I'm Mary Bubala. A war of words coming after Baltimore County police released a convicted sex offender illegally in the U.S. despite a federal detainer request to keep him behind bars.
Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor sits down with the state's ICE director in a moment, but our team coverage begins with Jeff Abel and the comments from County Executive Johnny Olszewski surrounding this case. Jeff?
Well, the county executive is defending the county's release of a child sex offender tonight, a man who immigration officials had hoped to deport months ago. But the county released him anyway.
He'd been living illegally in this country for more than a decade, but it wasn't until last year when this 25-year-old Guatemalan man hit law enforcement's radar. Baltimore County Police had charged Raul Calderon and Terriano with the sexual abuse of a young girl. And when he pleaded guilty 2 months ago, a judge suspended his 6-year sentence and set him free. In fact, this is the court's order to the detention center ordering his release, but also noting this: before release, check for detainers. And it turns out immigration officials had filed a detainer with the county, asking the detention center to hold the defendant until federal agents could take him into custody. But the county detention center released him anyway.
The person in question was actually in our custody for 15 months awaiting trial. So ICE knew about this individual, and they had every opportunity to work with us to come find him. So we follow the rules. We just don't keep people beyond court-mandated and without a judicial warrant.
On Fox 45 Morning News, County Executive Johnny Olszewski defended the county's actions, insisting the county followed guidance from the Attorney General.
When there's not a court trial or there's not a reason to keep them, there's not a judge that tells us to continue to hold them, we don't.
And in this case, the county insists there was no warrant or order from a judge. And it's not the only case where the county has ignored federal detainers. In fact, our investigation reveals that Baltimore County failed to honor 70% of immigration detainers filed last fiscal year alone.
You're coddling these individuals.
Johnny Hughes is Maryland's retired U.S. Marshal.
They need to take a harder look at this, because if they want to get the crime numbers down, which I hope they do, you don't protect these foreign nationals coming in that are wanted, and it's just an awful situation.
In this most recent case, it took 49 days before immigration officials could bring him into federal custody. County Executive Johnny Olszewski is reluctant to label his county a sanctuary county.
I would say Baltimore County is a jurisdiction that follows the law, that also upholds law and order.
That defendant tonight is now in the hands of immigration officials and awaiting the outcome of a deportation process. We're live tonight. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.